Tomorrow's Twilight by Sakyawira Nandaruslim. Twilight. When half of the sun hides behind the horizon and the sky is purple and the evening breeze starts making its way to your room. When it is chilly enough for you to want to slip into your blanket to listen to a podcast intently at first, but only to fall asleep in the first 5 minutes. But tonight's Twilight is different. Tonight, I'm not in that gloomy yet undeniably comfy one-bedroom apartment of mine, wasting away in my boxer short and stained white t-shirt, dreaming about doing glorious things, accompanied with over-glorifying Japanese animation soundtracks. Tonight, marshmallow-looking clouds were decorating the lilac sky, observed by my eyes without the obstruction of the dirty windows glass of my claustrophobic room. Tonight, I observed them from the top of a wooden platform on top of the water of Ancol Bay. But more importantly, tonight, I am not alone. Kak, said the person next to me. Kak is neither a name nor a nickname, nor is a typo of the new form of law that is recently popular in the internet world. It is but an honorific you append in front of someone's name to signify that this someone is of an older age than you. It is but a form of formality, a symbol of the seniority-based hierarchy this country uses. Yet for us, it is a symbol of our bond. Yes, I answered. Are you daydreaming again? Yeah. Do you prefer if I keep talking? Not really, just teasing you. She smiled. There is something soothing about being able to stand in silence side by side with someone without having to fear they might feel awkward. I smiled. Wanna walk that way? I asked her, pointing my hands towards a group of huts raised on top of the water connected to the platform we're on by a bridge. Probably a restaurant of some sort. Sure, she answered, grabbing my arm as we started moving. I was wondering when we will be able to do this again. Oh, is that what you were daydreaming about? About an older me and an older you possibly holding hands in a slightly different venue? I am still and actually here, you know? Better enjoy the real thing. Her snarky comment put a gentle smile on my face. I am going back to Australia tomorrow, you know? And the last time I was able to be here was 3 years ago. Yes, the borders are now open, and I'll probably be able to come back in 1 year. But we also thought so 3 years ago. Who knows? Maybe there's a new, worse virus cooking somewhere. I was expecting another snarky response, along the line of, it will be okay, I'll be okay, just don't go around hooking up with Aussie girls, or I'll chainsaw your junior. Or maybe she'll bring up her more religious side and says, we don't know what's gonna happen. No one knows. But let's entrust God, or the universe if you will, to decide the best for us. I was expecting one of those. But she stayed quiet. Not the usual comfortable quietness I talk about, but a silence that reminiscent to the silent beats before the drop in electronic dance music. However, this time the silence was a bit longer than expected. She suddenly let go of my arm and stopped walking. I instinctively turned around and looked at her. Then stay, she said, pushing those words with all the conviction she could collect. What? Stay. Stay here. In Indonesia. I can't do that. Yes, you can. Stay. No, De. De is the counterpart of Ka. That signify your interlocutor is of a younger age. Are you saying I should quit my job in Australia? Yes. Quit your job. Start writing again. And stay here. I can't do that. Yes, you can. I know you can. Stay. No, De. Stop saying that. I can't. You have been suffering from these thoughts for ages, Ka. I know you want to do it. So just do it. You can do it. And then something clicked. The click kick-started the gears inside my head, The clock started turning. Ideas were moving through my thought processes like a product in a factory's assembly line. Before long, ideas had turned into plans, and plans turned into actionable steps. Are you daydreaming again? So as the last light of the day was disappearing, I reached her hand and grabbed it. You're right. About the daydreaming? That I can stay here in Indonesia. The expression I saw before me is one I have not seen before that day. She smiled from what I thought was excitement, but later confirmed was relief. I could see that she was trying so hard to hold her tears, but then after one slipped out, the rest flowed down her cheeks like a storm. I thought to myself, I can't believe the girl that has just commanded me to throw my last 4 years away is looking so vulnerable. I grabbed her hands with mine and raised it up to our chest level. Sorry, it took me a while. It's okay, as long as you got it. The sun is now completely under the water. We resume our walk towards the restaurant with our hands now interlocked. Now I know that tomorrow's twilight will just be as beautiful.